Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm sorry I'm doing this intro from my car, yes, but this video is long overdue. So when I started my YouTube channel, the first video I posted was how to apply for a Ghanaian passport. Today I'm here to show you how to renew your expired biometric passport. So this is the biometric passport for Ghana. We don't use the black book anymore, so if you're using the black book, kindly check the video I posted. I'm going to leave a link down below on how to apply for a biometric passport. So wherever you are in the world, you can sit in the comfort of your home and apply for this passport. But the problem is that you need to come to Ghana to have your fingerprints taken. So first of all, I'd like to apologize for my screen recorder had a problem, so I couldn't record properly from my laptop, but I tried to work out some magic. So if you know of any really good screen recorders, please let me know so that I can check that out. Mine wasn't working, but the video is still fine. You can still learn a thing or two. So this video is just to motivate you to do things yourself. You don't need an agent. You don't need to pay so much money. You can apply for your biometric passports in the comfort of your home for less than 300 cedis max, depending on the number of pages you want for your passport. So at the end of this video, I hope you subscribe to my channel, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. So first of all, you need to go onto the website, and then this interface will pop up, and here we have apply new and existing user. I'm an existing user, so I would click on that, and then this would come up. Then I'll enter my email address and my password. After that, it's going to redirect me to another page that's going to allow me to make my payments. Now, the cool thing about this is that you make your payments online. You need to load your mobile money, or you need to use your credit card to make payments. So it says buy online. Now, after selecting that option, it's going to give you this page as well. So you're going to input your name, your last name, your email address, and your mobile phone number. When you go down on this page, it has the types of passports that you'd have to apply for, whether it's a standard application for 48 pages, there's a standard application for 36 pages, and so many others. So I'm going to input my first name, and then my last name, my email address, and my mobile phone number. So you look at your top right corner, you see the prices attached to the applications. Standard is 150, standard 32 is 100, expedited 48 is 200, and expedited 32 pages is 150 cedis. So that is what's on your top right corner. So you can see 150 cedis and then make payment. So it depends on the number of pages that you want to apply for. If you're a frequent traveler, it's better you apply for one that is for 48 pages. If you don't travel frequently and you might not use your passport that much, you can apply for the one that is 32 pages. I hope you understand. So here I selected 48 pages for 150 cedis, and the page is going to just refresh. Then you're going to see a drop down right here. Click on leave. Okay, when you leave that page, it's going to direct you onto this platform, which is going to enable you to make your payment. Now I'm going to use my mobile money account to make this payment, which is an MTN mobile money account. So you need to load your wallet. Okay, you need to load your wallet with some money, or if possible, you can use your credit card to make the payment. You can use any other network as well. I think you can use Vodafone and Tigo. So this is what it says, and I am selecting the option for mobile money right here. You can use a bank card, that's the first one. And it says scan and pay and so many other things. So I'm going to select MTN mobile money. That's the first option. We have Vodafone and Airtel Tigo. So I'm selecting MTN. Then I continue, and then it's going to allow me to make the payment. So after making your payment, this pops up on your screen, and then it says payment successful. Now it's going to take you to another page where you actually start your application. Now the page will just buffer and load for a bit, and then this page opens. So it says payment approved. After payment, you will not receive a voucher. A form will be released to your account instead to access this, blah blah blah. So you'd read that and then you confirm your application. Now, if you confirm your application, the form would not open. Let me sound this note of caution. I continue to click on it, it doesn't open. Rather, you need to go up to your top left corner where you see my applications. Then you click on that and then the form opens. If you continue to click on my applications, it's not going to open. So move the cursor to the top left corner. Up there, it says my applications. Then the form will open. So it says new application. This shows your application, the start of your application process. So you click on new application and then you start to fill your form. Now I am filling this form for a friend. He is unable to do it himself, even though he can read and write. He speaks English and he can read and write, but I just offered to do it for him and to record it to show you how to do it as well. So he says, which type of application are you completing? And then I'm going to select renewal of biometric passports. So it says applicants should ensure they pay the authorized amount for the application, 100 and 150 for standard. So it tells you everything that you need to know. So I select renewal, biometric passport. And then on the top right corner, it tells you the things you need to provide. You need to provide proof of citizenship and so many other things. So here we are going to start with the applicant's passport size photograph. So you need to download your passport size photograph on your laptop to enable you to upload it onto the interface or onto the system so that you can actually start your application. So it says choose a file, then I'll select the picture and then it uploads. So here we have it. I've uploaded the person's passport size photograph. Then you're going to save and then you continue to the application. So it says applicant. This page is just for the applicants, for your name, your first name, your surname, other names, your maiden name if you're a woman, what else, your gender, your height, the color of your eyes. I thought some of the questions were really weird because, but I understand. So it's just a bunch of questions you need to provide answers to. Your nationality is very, very important. So take a good read at the form, take a good look at it and make sure you don't make any mistakes before you save. So when you go to the bottom, it talks about your postal address and so many other things. And here we are, let's start. So I'm uploading the person's proof of profession and I'm using his student ID. So you can use your student ID, you can upload your employment letter, whatever it is that is to prove your profession, you upload that into the system and then you continue with your application. In my instance, I'm using his student ID, then you save and continue. So you go to the next page, it says, has the applicant received any form of education? You fill that out. So the next page is about citizenship. Your father, the mother, yes, your father and your mother, because as Ghanaians, you need to prove your citizenship to make sure that you are a Ghanaian. And then it also requires a grandparent. So you need to provide one of your grandparents' names. You know that from our Citizenship Act, a Ghanaian, it defines who a Ghanaian is and how to acquire citizenship. It should be from your mother, your father, or a grandparent. So that is why we have all this online. And then it says we have to provide 2 grantors. By their undertaking, the grantors are deemed to have agreed jointly and severally. So you'd fill that out, and it says, as you can see, that a guarantor must be a relative but not a parent. So you can use your brother, your sister, your cousin. You can use a husband or a wife. I think that is not a relative. And then you fill you need 2 grantors. So you can use your sister or your husband or a cousin or any person of that sort. Then you move on to the witnesses. You need to provide a witness. And the witness, as you can see, is in red. It says that it can be a registered medical practitioner, a solicitor or a barrister or a clergy person, you can get your pastor or somebody to fill that for you. And then here we have this form. I'm going to select on, I have an old passport that I want to attach to my application. So when you're going to the passport application center, you go along with your old passport. So they look at your old passport. That is what you are renewing to get a new passport. So you select on that and have it attached. You click on declare and then you save declaration. When you're done with the declaration, everything that you have filled comes out in this nice form for you to sign. When you sign, it's just by agreeing to the declaration that you abide by all the rules and regulations, blah, blah, blah. So you click on the bottom right there, which says sign application. At this point, you cannot edit, so be careful when you're filling the form. Now, after that, it takes you to this page as well, where you're going to book for your appointment for your biometric. The system is so flexible that you sit in the comfort of your home and then you select whenever you want to go. So I selected the 12th of May for my friend and I saved. It shows you a key so you know which days are available and which are not available. When this is done, you get your form. You're supposed to print this out. This is your vetting appointment slip, because this is the first form they will check when you get to the appointment center to make sure that you had done everything online. Kindly remember to print out this form because it's going to be checked at the passport application center. So that is it. Don't throw away your money and let an agent fill this for you. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave it down below for me. Hit that subscribe button and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you very much for watching.